Was Jesus the Son of God? Or the world's greatest conman? This is a question that has echoed through 2 millennia, sparking debate, faith, and skepticism in equal measure. Let's dive into this, but not with the goal of giving you a definitive answer. Instead, let's explore the arguments from both sides. First, let's consider the case for Jesus as a historical figure, a teacher of profound wisdom. Even many non-believers acknowledge that a man named Jesus likely lived in first-century Judea. His teachings on love, forgiveness, and compassion, as recorded in the Gospels, have undeniably shaped Western civilization and continued to inspire billions. Think of the Sermon on the Mount principles like turn the other cheek and love your neighbor as yourself. These ideas were revolutionary, and their power resonates even today. From this perspective, whether divine or not, Jesus was a moral philosopher of the highest order. Now, let's look at the claims of his divinity. The Gospels are filled with accounts of miracles, turning water into wine, healing the sick, walking on water, and the ultimate miracle, his resurrection from the dead. For Christians, these aren't just stories. They are historical evidence of his divine nature, proof that he was indeed the Son of God. The Apostle Paul, a former persecutor of Christians, wrote that if Christ was not raised, then the entire Christian faith is futile. The belief in the resurrection is the cornerstone of Christianity. The sheer number of followers who were willing to face persecution and death rather than renounce their belief is, for many, a powerful testament to the truth of their claims. Why would so many die for what they knew to be a lie? On the other hand, skeptics propose alternative explanations. Could the miracles be exaggerations, myths, or metaphors that were embellished over time? Some historians suggest Jesus was a charismatic preacher whose followers, after his crucifixion, created the resurrection story to keep his movement alive. The conman idea suggests he intentionally deceived people for power or fame, though this is harder to support from the texts, as his teachings often rail against wealth and worldly power. A more common skeptical view is that Jesus was a sincere but perhaps delusional apocalyptic prophet who truly believed his own claims, and his followers built a legend around him after his death. So, where does that leave us? A moral teacher? A divine savior? A misunderstood prophet? Or a master illusionist? The evidence, historical texts, archaeological findings, and personal testimony is interpreted differently by everyone. What's undeniable is the monumental impact this one man has had on human history. The question of his true identity isn't just an academic puzzle. It's a deeply personal one. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions!